Oh my God. Whoa. They're so bad. They're hot miking. They're hot miking. You could not have written a better, more poetic situation. Oh my God. Donald Trump is going to Elon Musk after this. Okay. Let's get down to it. Let's talk about Rhonda Stinky. We're back to the news. Little Rhonda announcing his campaign in like an hour, actually. We're going to be tuning into that when that happens. I like that Donald Trump's only competition is like, or at least the people, the person they're propping up as Donald Trump's only competition is 30 points away from him and is basically another cookie cutter carbon cutout of Donald Trump, but just worse, not as charismatic. Like, look at him. Even the finger point, like he's just trying to be Trump. You will never be Trump. I also suspect that this will greatly boost Donald Trump, and here's why. Because Donald Trump is a hero in the conservative sphere, right? And every hero needs a good villain, or at least like a side boss that they take down with ease and swiftly in a very charismatic fashion, and then everybody, you know, rallies behind him. And that is precisely what's going to happen with Ron DeSantis. Like, Ron DeSantis is so uncharismatic, and everything he tries to do is just basically Donald Trump, but worse, that Donald Trump is going to turn around and whip him around, and that will only get more attention to Donald Trump. Look at the way that the media is covering him right now. Doesn't get a lot of coverage. Doesn't get as much coverage as he used to. Donald Trump, I mean. They did the town hall. Everybody yelled at them. They're desperate for more Donald Trump content because he's the content king. So now there's plenty of opportunity to focus on Donald Trump. Not just about like going around and like, you know, scouring Truth Social to see what he's saying, but at least all eyes will be on him to basically snap back at DeSantis, and that's Trump at his very best. So that's what's going to happen. As far as DeSantis's policies, they are probably the closest to Nazi Germany in the United States of America, straight up. Do not misunderstand me. I'm simply stating why he's doing it, though, and what the outcome will be for him in the long run if he's trying to get elected into a position of power. And the reason why he's doing it is because he's not triangulating adequately. It's a misstep. That's why we talk about how even internally within the Republican Party, he's getting a little bit of pushback with people saying, maybe you should back away from this Disney stuff a little bit. Like, we agree with you in principle, but like, come on now. And you can't do that. He's going to get the worst of both worlds, okay? On the one hand, his legislative agenda is disgusting, gross, to the right of even Donald Trump in many respects. So people see that and they go, what the fuck is this? This is insane. You're doing book burnings in Florida. On the other hand, he's trying to triangulate towards centrists by putting on this like civil front. He's trying to literally take away the one thing. He's going to the right of Donald Trump in policies, which you're not supposed to do. And he's also trying to go to the fucking center of Donald Trump on the charisma side. And Donald Trump is charismatic because he does the exact opposite of what Ron DeSantis is doing. You're not supposed to go so far into the weeds of policy that you actually start hurting businesses. And you're not supposed to be this husk that is like lifeless and boring and has civility, when Donald Trump showed that that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have Riz, man. It's sugar, man, is not going to get you. He's got that meatball Riz. Let's see what else people are saying. I want to see what they're saying on Fox.
Fox News alert. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is announcing he's running for president tomorrow. It's going to happen at 6 p.m. Eastern on Twitter. What does that mean? Well, the governor is going to do an interview with Elon Musk on something called Twitter Spaces. What's Twitter Spaces? Well, it's like a Zoom call without video.
Oh, dude, when you got Jesse Waters ripping into you, holy fuck, dude. They seem bent, too. They seem pissed off that DeSantis didn't go to them for this. So he's right, too. Yeah, no video. It is Zoom call without video. I think there will be a video, though.
Audio only. It's basically like a live radio interview on Twitter, and listeners can ask questions. Now, you have to assume there's got to be some sort of video component to this. I guess a part of the drama of the announcement is no one knows what this thing is going to look like or sound like. Just a second ago, the DeSantis team dropped this teaser clip, which might give us a taste of tomorrow. Watch.
Do I have the courage? Is it worth the sacrifice? America has been worth it. Every single.
This is so bad. Okay, listen. You could prop yourself up as this like fucking sick, super cool, owning the libs type dude, but ultimately it's just, you know, we've seen how you do retail politics. You're bad, brother.
Time.
So DeSantis's Twitter tactic could be driven by impact. Musk has 140 million followers. They're not all Americans, but most of them are. So the bet could be on pure numbers, not aesthetics. Now, last year, Elon said he would support DeSantis in 2024. And now he's saying he's not endorsing anyone yet. But Elon Musk, the world's richest man, is hosting a Republican presidential announcement on a social media platform that traditional Republican primary voters aren't familiar with. So this is an experiment. But however it shakes out, everyone, everywhere will know that Ron DeSantis is running for president.
What I want to know is, like, obviously the tech behind it, but also how much Twitter has the capacity to boost shit on its own platform. Like, how much weight will Elon put behind this, and like what kind of impact that could have? Because I do think that that's unique. I do think that that's interesting, and I do want to know what that will play out like. It also begins in 3 minutes, so we're gonna find out quickly. Hopefully it doesn't fucking fall apart, by the way, which I do suspect it will, but nothing falls apart harder than the top of the hour ad break if you are not subscribed. Now let's take a look. 61,000 in the space, nothing going on. What is happening? Why is it not working? Wait, no, for real, what the fuck? It's audio only? No, there's no video at all? Well, it turns out it's not only that there's no video at all, there's no fucking audio at all, too. Details not available. Wait, what? Bro, what the fuck? Am I crazy? Is this like a me issue, or is it crashing for everyone? Can someone actually see it? Is it DDoS? Is crashing everyone? I can't even join. It keeps going in and out of details not available. God, it's such a dumb way to start. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. It's awesome. It's so sick. Relying on notorious con man Elon Musk and his fucking shit ass platform that he broke for your stupid fucking, starting point for your campaign is so bad. It's so dumb. It's awesome. That's great. Just hand the W to Trump right now.
Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, everyone, depending on wherever in the world you're joining us from. I'm broadcasting live from Twitter headquarters. It's David Sachs here. Elon is sitting next to me, and we want to welcome you to this historic Twitter Spaces event, and more broadly, a first in the history of social media. Tonight, I'm pleased to introduce two individuals who've done more to loosen the.
It's so... What? No. Double audio and then muted. No fucking way. No fucking way, dog. No fucking way. All it took was 245,000 people to break this? Twitch has better servers, man. Who do you have running the fucking website on the back end, brother?
All right, sorry about that. We've got so many people here that I think we are kind of melting the servers. Which is a good sign.
263,000 melts the servers?
I'd like to just introduce the folks in the room here. So it's safe to say we wouldn't be making history without the man sitting next to me, Elon Musk. His decision to purchase this platform last year to restore it to its original mission as a beacon for free speech, and even to expose Twitter's past complicity with a government censorship regime might have surprised many, but not those of us who've known and worked with Elon for nearly a quarter century. His commitment to freedom and his willingness to put his money where his mouth is, upset the narrative control imposed on us by our government, elite institutions, and corporate media. Go ahead and send a heart up if you want to say thank you, Elon. Governor DeSantis first drew my attention and support when I saw how he responded to the COVID pandemic, and refused to believe what we now know to be the many falsehoods that government experts and their media mouthpieces were feeding us. He kept Florida's schools open and its economy thriving, while my state of California chose 2 years of learning loss and lockdowns that we have yet to fully.
Dude, what? Ron DeSantis left? Is this a throw? Oh my, what is happening? Did he do this on purpose for Donald Trump? What is going on, man? Oh my God, this is so bad. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's not just bad for DeSantis. It's so bad for Elon Musk too. What a fucking clown ass, dude. It's so pathetic that it feels like this was a deliberate throw. Like Ron was the sacrificial lamb. And Elon was like, yes, I'm going to throw my entire platform apart for you, Mr. Trump. Like, what? Mind-boggling to me that it is so fucking broken. Oh, my Lord. I don't want to touch anything because I don't want to lose anything. If 200,000 people can't listen to audio on...
Yeah, I think so.
Just to simplify this.
This is so funny. Bro, this is like a high school project.
There's 382,000 people in the room.
All right, great. So let's see.
So they just keep crashing, huh?
They're hot miking! They're hot miking! They're hot miking!
Servers are straining somewhat.
Oh, you could not have written a better, more poetic situation. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Donald Trump is going to fuck Elon Musk after this, okay? He is going to have butt sex with Elon Musk and his entire family. He is going to fuck Ron DeSantis and Elon Musk together, okay? He's going to grow a second and third dick to fuck them at the same time. What is going on? How?
I'm excited to have Governor DeSantis make this.
Oh my God! Whoa! They're so bad! Oh my God, this is so bad. This is so bad. Please never tell me billionaires are the smartest motherfuckers on the planet ever again. Never tell me that billionaires are the smartest motherfuckers on the planet ever again. This is the wealthiest billionaire. $44 billion. Can't operate an audio-only space, dude. That is brilliant. That is bold. That is beautiful. It is so funny, and it was so predictable. I don't know if Elon Musk knows this, but like, the radio was capable of doing this, what they're doing right now, like a AM radio, was capable of doing what they're trying to do right now in like the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. So really bad. I mean, really, really fucking bad. Bro, do you think this will have lasting ramifications for DeSantis' campaign? Does DeSantis have a campaign? Does DeSantis' campaign even exist? I don't know. He hasn't announced that he's running for it yet. Also, not only that, but like the campaign already was slated to fail, but he thought he could do a gimmicky thing. And now the gimmick is that he relied on a fucking stupid con man that was going to deliver him something that he never had the capability of delivering. Now, Elon has done this his entire fucking career. But the best part about this, I love this. You want to know why I love this? Because the best part about this is that a lot of eyeballs are on this. So I don't even give a fuck about Ron DeSantis getting owned in this circumstance. I give a fuck about people and the hundreds of thousands of eyeballs that are on this looking at Elon and seeing how fucking stupid he is. I've moved beyond Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis was never a person to begin with. He was never a competition to begin with. Donald Trump was going to make mincemeat out of him. He was going to call him Little Rhonda or a meatball, and it would have been fucking over. Joe Biden's team is making fun of him. No way. He said, this link works. Look alive, Jack. This is beautiful. This is poetry in motion. This is everything that you would have expected. Tucker Carlson's probably sitting there shitting out of his doo-doo ass right now, thinking about how awful his career is now. What he went from the most popular news commentator in the fucking country to this is what's going to happen to Tucker as well, because you fucking idiots relied on a billionaire who has presented himself as this like brilliant Tony Stark motherfucker. Meritocracy is a lie, and Elon Musk proves it at every step of the way. But another thing Elon Musk proves, as a matter of fact, is the reality that there are so many stupid fuckers out there who don't care that he's a fucking dumb baboon, who keeps failing every step of the way, who has failed. Audio's back. He's hot micing again on my end. Why is he not? What the fuck? It ended. It didn't end on my end. Oh my God. 21 minutes of silence is what we got with 3 hot mic moments. This is all we got. 21 minutes of silence. They're talking now. Where, motherfucker? He's on David Sachs. It's not over. I hope this breaks too.
All right, I think we're broadcasting. Man, I think we melted the internet there.
Yeah, that was insane. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, so Governor DeSantis, are you there? Can you hear us? I think you're.
I'm here.
Excellent. I know. I think.
I'm here. Oh, finally, the bell of the ball.
Twitter Space, and it was growing by like 50,000 a minute. So, congrats on breaking the internet there.
Well, yeah. I mean, try some, new things.
You didn't break shit. It's 400,000 people, you fucking idiot. 400,000 people for audio.
Well, I am running for president of the United States to lead our great American comeback. Look, we know our country's going in the wrong direction. We see it with our eyes and we feel it in our bones. Our southern borders collapse. Drugs are pouring into the country. Our cities are being hollowed out by spiking crime. The federal government's making it harder for the average family to make ends meet and to attain and maintain a middle-class lifestyle. And our president, well, he lacks vigor, flounders in the face of our nation's challenges, and he takes his cues from the woke mob. I don't think it has to be this way. American decline is not inevitable. It is a choice, and we should choose a new direction, a path that will lead to American revitalization. We must restore sanity to our nation. This means embracing fiscal and
Is he a Democrat?
sanity. Stop pricing hardworking Americans out of a good standard of living. through inflationary borrow, print, and spending policies, and please embrace American energy independence. This also means replacing the woke mind virus with reality, facts, and enduring principles.
He said we gotta cut spending. That was the first. That's your first policy. Donald Trump's gonna eat your ass. It's so scripted. He's trying to do Trump, but with civility, and it's so scripted. It has no pizzazz. He must believe that Trump is for sure going to prison or something. Otherwise, there's no shot.
There is no substitute for victory. We must end the culture of losing that has infected the Republican Party in recent years. The tired dogmas of the past are inadequate for a vibrant future. We must look forward, not backwards. We need the courage to lead.
Obama! Bro, I would kiss myself. I would kiss myself after this. I would literally just be like, no, I can't walk around in public after this shit. No way. Do I think little Rhonda has a chance of beating Trump at the primaries? No. He never did, and he certainly has solidified that he won't now. The problem is, it's so stupid that it makes me feel like maybe his goal is to just, like, assume that Trump goes to prison. Because, like, who is he triangulating for here? It makes no sense. Uh-oh. Cat turd is gone. Cat turd. That's my first ever cat turd like. We're rocking with Trump so hard after this, boys. Just say racist shit, you fucking idiot. Just say something, just use a slur. Spice it up. You're fucking so cooked. Say the B word when referencing like Latino people or something. You are so cooked otherwise, okay? Like you have to throw red meat at your base, you fucking idiot. Just hire me. I will help run your campaign. You are so stupid. You're fucking cooked, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This goes back to my main point of contention with this. Okay, I said this last year when we were talking about like Ron DeSantis's bona fides, right? Because like Ethan was like very afraid, Austin was very afraid of Ron DeSantis. Do you remember? And I told you guys something even back then. If Ron DeSantis wants to win, he's fucked. One, because he's following Trump's lead, obviously, but like he literally is in every Republican, as a matter of fact, is in a horrible situation now where their primary audience and the general audience are very different, right? The primary voter base and the general voter base are very different. So if you're trying to triangulate to the primary base and you're actually like advocating for insane policies, you have to be able to have the charisma, like the once in a lifetime charisma, like Donald Trump, to be able to push for that kind of thing. But if you do that, then you're fucking up your chances with the general voter population, and you're fucking up your chances with the Republican Party who wants to prop you up. The Republican Party is not going to prop you up if you're going freak mode. The idea that like this is history is so fucking funny. Like fireside chats exist, okay? They did not reinvent the medium. They tried and failed to do what radio's been doing for like hundreds of years, okay? They could have done this as a Twitch stream and it would have been more viable and it would have been more successful and more eyeballs would have seen it. It is so fucking stupid. It is so Jover. And even then, it was an embarrassingly small number of people that tuned in, okay? Even at 400,000, that is an embarrassingly low number of people tuning in. eBuy fucking clears Ron DeSantis and Elon Musk. Remember, that's the entire platform backing him. Much hype, Ron DeSantis presidential announcement, a disaster on Twitter. Now they're fucking grilling him. Why? Because there's two different reasons. Because DeSantis sidestepped Rupert Murdoch and went to fucking Twitter. So it's like, of course they're going to fuck him over because now they're like, oh, you're eating crow. Have fun. Have fun with that. Good job on going to Twitter. It is so pathetic. It's so profoundly stupid that he did this. I don't know. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to end this. Like, this is preposterous, but also hilarious. Thank you so much. I just want to thank Ron DeSantis for giving us content. I'm a little upset because I thought his campaign would have more life in it, so that we could potentially, make fun of it for longer. It does strike me as a dead campaign now. Hopefully there's still a little bit more life in it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, for our sake. But it is absolutely unimaginably stupid. Crashing was way more content than the actual talk that was so fucking boring. The talk was boring. Ron DeSantis and the way he has triangulated himself is already stupid. He's like backed himself into a corner. Is he the crazy own the libs guy who's doing crazy fascist policies? Or is he the civility guy who's going to restore sanity? Remember, he started off by saying he's going to restore sanity. Are you Hillary Clinton? He even used the Obama reference. He said we must not look backwards, we must look forward. He's got a shit ton of money though. It doesn't matter. You can have a shit ton of money. So did Michael Bloomberg got a shit ton of money in the Democratic primaries. How far did that get him? So did that other billionaire guy whose name I forgot already from California. Now, Donald Trump just released a video mocking Ronald McDonald DeSantis. Let's take a look.
we are kind of melting the servers. Sentiment to freedom and his willingness to put his money where his mouth is, upset the narrative control imposed on us by our government.
It's over.
Have Governor DeSantis make this. We're just trying.
Dude, there are so many parts of this that you could fucking absolutely rip apart. Like, talking about memes, talking about cryptocurrency. Are you fucking joking, dude? You didn't vet the people who are going to question you? What are you, fucking stupid? Are you that desperate? Are you that stupid? You really thought this was going to work? Oh, God, he's so stupid. He never had a chance to begin with, yes. But, like, he buried the fraction of a shot that he had. At this point, any money that the Republican Party is giving to Ron DeSantis, specifically so that he could be, like, the guy, a tempered Trump, is already, it's done. It's time to go. Was I a good campaign? No. It's just so stupid. You fucking called it yesterday. This was going to have all kinds of technical difficulties. I'm going to be honest with you. That's not that big of a lock. I would say that it would be impressive, but it's not. Okay. I think it was the most obvious lock of the century that like Twitter was going to poop and not be able to handle audio for 400,000 people. Like, that's crazy to me. I stream on a platform that gets millions of fucking concurrent viewers every day with audio, with video, with real-time chatter feedback. Like, he couldn't do a radio show, dude. He couldn't do a radio show, man. They've been doing that since like the fucking beginning of the 1900s, okay? It's so bad. It's so fucking stupid. And you know, here's the copium. I think it's cool that someone tried something new and circumvented legacy press. It's the maiden voyage for this many years, and it won't be the last time. It's not the maiden voyage. You could have gone in a much better direction. You could have gone to literally YouTube. You could have gone to fucking Twitch. You could have gone to Facebook. You could have gone to any other platform and they would have been able to handle this. Twitter was the one out of the major platforms that was demonstrably incapable of handling this. And you went there because you're the type of dumbass who believes in Elon's bullshit. That's it. And that's what happened. But I love it mostly because, you know, obviously this was going to be a failure regardless. But I love it also because like this kind of, once again, proves that Elon Musk is a fucking dumbass. And I thought possibly, perhaps, that the Elon dick riders would have seen this as a moment for clarity. They would have seen this as a moment for honesty. I really thought that the Elon dick riders would have fucking turned around and gone, okay, yeah, it's kind of bad that he can't even run his own website and promised to do a fucking campaign launch, which was supposed to be historic, and failed disastrously because he fired everyone that knows how to run this goddamn website. We had, between me and AOC, we had more than 400,000 viewers without a single fucking tech issue. If you cannot comprehend how fucking disastrous this is, then society has really failed for allowing simpletons like yourself to survive, okay? This is a evergreen tweet where he fucking destroyed Elon Musk. When Elon came to the White House asking me for help on his many subsidized projects, whether it's electric cars that don't drive long enough, driverless cars that crash, or rocket ships to nowhere, without which subsidies he'd be worthless. He's right, by the way, again. And telling me how he was a big Trump fan and a Republican, I could have said, drop to your knees and beg, and he would have done it. That's so fire. Elon would literally drop to his knees and beg right now to get Trump back on Twitter. If Trump got back on Twitter, Elon Musk would probably be able to like return some of the revenue.
Who would you rather have as president in 2024, Trump or DeSantis?
As much as they talk shit about Trump, he probably the best thing for America right now, no cap, really.
Trump.
Andrew Tate.
My man Trump, he's gangsta. I like him. I love him.
Why?
When Trump was president, nobody really with us. Other nations respected us.
Yeah, no, totally.
I think you need somebody in office that got a little bit of gangsterness, a little bit of personality. You need that. Make America great again. Let's go.
Yo, fucking Florida is so stupid, dude. It's going to be underwater soon. It's going to be underwater soon. It's fine. It's going to be underwater soon. Let's see what Ben Shapiro had to say, though. Tonight was a perfect encapsulation of the campaign. If you're obsessed with the optics of Twitter Spaces glitch, then you're probably not going to vote DeSantis. If you're interested in political substance, DeSantis is likely your candidate. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, is he writing? Is he writing for DeSantis? He's so cooked. DeSantis is so fucking cooked, dog. Like, Ben Shabibo was writing for anyone but Trump early on. Just remember, until he won the primary. And then he was, of course, forced into supporting Donald Trump, just like all the other Republicans were. Charlie Kirk was another person like this. At least Charlie Kirk now is smart enough to still be riding on that Trump train and not fucking, take the first ramp off on DeSantis Avenue. So fucking dumb. These guys are so stupid.